Hello again, everyone. Michael here with Felicity, November 8033 Foxtrot, a Cessna flight training device that I built right here at home. It is Tuesday, 24th of January, 2023. Hope everyone has had a good day and a good time since we spoke last, however long that may have been. Last night we planned, executed, and flew the Pilot Edge I-11 rating, and to kind of stay on par and in tangent, we're going to revisit the Boston Virtual Wings IFR-11 rating. So that's going to be our plan for the night. Let's take a quick look. I'm going to hop over to Boston Virtual's website, and we will take a quick look at what this rating entails. I'm going to kind of touch base on the important parts. We're going to depart out of Echo Whiskey Bravo. We're not going to Papa Whiskey Mike, and I'm going to tell you why. It's going to be a long flight in our Cessna. So we're gonna shorten that distance up. It's not Braden, DreamNid, WestJet, hello, M Stein, hello, welcome. It's not Braden. Yep, I've been kind of watching your progress there. So because on the Boston Virtual's website, it kind of shows a 30-day running total. So that's outstanding. But as I was reading here and reading on the rating description, one of the things that I came across says, let's see here, where does it say it? Alternate airports. This rating may be completed by departing from and arriving to any controlled airport in the Boston Center airspace. However, the flight must include flying the ILS runway 6 approach at Plymouth via the Providence VOR. And that's going to be the key. That's the important part of this whole rating, is kind of planning our flight so we have kind of a decent approach into Providence, or into Plymouth from Providence. So I chose Boston as our final. So I'm not sure what final approach we're going to get into Boston yet, so we can't really discuss a whole lot about that. But we can talk a bit about our departure out of New Bedford and our approach into Plymouth and the mist, because we are going to have to go mist and fly the hold and then negotiate IFR over to Boston. Test standards, again, kind of take these with a grain of salt. We're going to replace Papa Whiskey Mike with Boston. But we're going to depart New Bedford in accordance with ATC and navigate efficiently to Providence. And then we're going to fly the ILS runway 6 approach at Plymouth via the Providence VOR without arriving at the Providence VOR between airway radial 093 clockwise to 132. And I'll tell you why that is. Let's hop back over here and look at our low IFR chart. Whoever was in the charting office that day, if we find Plymouth, where's it at here, must have decided that approaching Providence between 093 and 132 and then trying to make that turn back out was just going to be too sharp. So if we look at the procedure, it'll even say let's see, procedure not available for arrival on Providence VOR DME airway radials 093 clockwise to 132. And again, that's because it's going to be because it's not going to, I don't want to say it's not going to, they just don't think that that turn's going to be safely made. That's my understanding as to why the procedure can't be flown when you are arriving to Providence from from those radials there, or I guess would be bearings, heading to. So. But I went ahead and kind of did a little bit of a pre-flight. Came up with a route that I think will effectively work. I'm going to depart New Bedford. They'll probably give us radar vectors to Falmouth, and then once at Falmouth, pick up the V405 to Providence, and then make our approach that way. As opposed to going all the way to, say, the Martha's Vineyard VOR or any of the other local VORs, hoping for radar vectors to Falmouth. I guess I wouldn't even need them. I could just try and find this intersection of the V405 and the V374. So this route may work. I'm hoping it'll work. About 108 nautical miles. About 120 minutes. 80 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Right, that's right. Okay, so now that we have our flight plan, at least I think that's pretty sure that's going to be our flight plan. Let me make sure I'm not missing any sort of important details that this plan may not work for. And it said, rating may be completed by departing from and arriving to any controlled airport in Boston Center. However, flight must include flying the ILS runway 6 approach at Plymouth via the Providence VOR. So, I mean, that being said, there's no reason why Boston could not be our final. So we'll look at our departure procedure. And it's just some more additional information. Talking about executing the missed approach. And let's brief that real quick, since it's kind of shown right here. We'll make sure it hasn't changed on our plate or anything. And let's just look at our plate. It's going to be accurate. I know it is. I'm going to climb to 600 feet, then a climbing right turn to 2000 on heading 100. And we're going to pick up the Boston VOR on the radio 162 to the Frito intersection, which is going to be 32.6 DME from Boston VOR, and we're going to enter a hold there. And then when we're in the hold at that point, I'll go ahead and probably negotiate the additional clearance to Boston. So we will use Boston as our alternate when we file our IFR flight plan. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. I want to thank you all for coming in and hanging out while we try to execute this rating. Let's get some information. Okay. There's a new piece of paper. Alright. We are at New Bedford. On VATSIM, since we're utilizing VATSIM, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time writing down some of these frequencies because I'm not sure who I'm going to be talking to just yet. But I am going to write down my weather frequencies. 126.85. So ATIS. And then we're hoping for radar vectors to Falmouth. But what do we need to get to Falmouth? We need Martha's Vineyard VOR. 114.5. And that's radio 282. Radio 282, 25 miles. And then Providence, VOR. 115.6. $24 miles. Radio, what is that? 145, 165. Okay. So those two will get me to Falmouth. And then from Falmouth up to the Providence VOR along the V405. Then to Plymouth. And then we'll take a look at our approach plate. Is that Burke? Bubkey? It's going to be our initial fix, which is 12.4 DME from the localizer. Then AE is 5.7. Altitude at or above 3,000 feet at our initial fix. When I hear my pack of dogs going off outside, it always makes me kind of curious as to what they might be howling at out there. Okay. Localizer for 06 at Plymouth. 109.35. But remember, we're going to go missed. Going to go missed, going to fly the hold, and then negotiate clearance to Boston. What else did I want to look at real quick? $139. Am I missing anything else from the briefing and the rating? Potential route that could work is departing EWB to Martha's Vineyard VOR and then joining the V405. That's kind of what we're doing. We're just not going all the way to Martha's Vineyard. Hopefully we can get that Falma intersection. Okay. Alternatively, you could file V405 and request vectors from ATC to join the airway inbound to Providence. Okay. So I think this route will be just fine. Per the instructions, approach procedure, climb 600. Because you arrive at Frito on the opposite side of the depicted holding pattern, you may enter the hold in either of two ways. The first option is the parallel hold entry, which was covered in IFR-6. Okay, alternatively, you can fly a teardrop hold entry by offsetting 30 degrees from the outbound course, so you are heading 132. And that's kind of generally how I enter, is a teardrop. Anything else? Do I need any other frequencies here in the FBO before we jump on board the aircraft? DreamNid, good. Have fun tonight. I was contemplating doing that event. I did not have all of my scenery dialed in for that area the way I would like to fly it, so I have to unfortunately skip that one. But have fun. Catch you later. As always, have a great night. Alright. I think we'll be alright. Let's just head to the aircraft. DreamNid. A pilot club is an authorized training organization for VATSIM. There may be some student pilots there, which I'm sure you're aware of. So, alright. I will see you all over at the aircraft in just a moment, actually. Let's make sure we still have coverage. Yeah, we've still got ATC coverage, it looks like there. So, alright. I'll see you at the plane.
again, everyone. Welcome aboard, Felicity. Glad to see you found the aircraft. Okay. Let's do weight and balance real quick, then we'll do our exterior walk around and file our flight plan and get things going here. 18 gallons left and right tank. You and I in the front seat. 18 gallons. That should be plenty. 10, 20, 16, 36 gallons of fuel. Burn maybe about 9 an hour. 4.5 hours or so. Yeah, we got plenty of fuel. Okay. Weight and balance looks good right now. Let's hop out of the aircraft real quick. Big picture shows us no fluid leaks, no flat tires. Let's get all of our loads on, all of our lights. Green on the right with a strobe. Taxi light and landing light are illuminated. Red on the left, there's a strobe. Beacon is on, white in the rear. Lights are all working. Let's walk up here, check our pitot tube. Pitot tube's warm to the touch. Okay. Flaps are down. Flight control is true and correct. Let's get all of our loads off now. Have a seat back inside the aircraft. Okay. Let's write down some more information now that we're in here. Tell you what, let's get started up and then write down some information while we wait for our stuff to warm up. Our oil temperature. Alright, walk around's done. Exterior looked good. Please go ahead and keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight. If you do get uncomfortable for some reason, please go ahead and let me know so that we can go ahead and land and terminate the flight prematurely. M. Stein, glad you like the light alteration difference there. They're little LED there, well not little, they're about, there's 4 of them in here, they're about 18 inches long each, but they're RGB, so they have multiple different colors that can change them to. Kids tend to like the rainbow party mode. Okay, where were we at here? Alternate static is off, circuit breakers are all in. Alright, start checklist. Let's get scooted up here so we can reach all of our flight controls, rudder pedals, yoke. Okay, our avionics are off, our autopilot is off as well. Throttle, let's get that in about 1/4 inch. Mixture's currently full lean. Brakes are on. We are in our rep model, Reality Expansion Pack 172 for X-Plane 12. Master's going to go on. And fuel pump on, mixture rich, mixture lean, fuel pump off. Now this, and I'm doing this according to the POH and the actual flow chart. I found that with the rep model, it's not completely accurate. Sometimes you almost have to kind of feather the mixture, but we'll see. Mags to start. Beacons on. Clear prop. Looks clear on the left. Clear on the right. Still kind of have to feather it a little bit. You know what? Actually, what I want to do, I do want to put her into the maintenance hangar. Take a look. We had some pretty negligible climb performance last night out in California, and the temperatures were good. So I'm not sure why. Looks like we got a little bit of fouling on the spark plugs. Okay, a little bit of wearing on the tires. We'll just fix that. Yeah, nothing engine-wise, so I'm not sure why our climb performance last night was as odd as it was. Alright, we'll try this again. Clear prop. Alright, master on, beacon on, mags to start, mixture to ridge. Alright, we do have engine rotation. Oil pressure is in the green. We're going to hang out here a little while for our oil temperature to come up. Let's turn our landing light on for safety. Parking brake is on. I'm going to let my feet off of the brakes right now. Okay, where were we at here? I'm pretty sure that completes our start checklist. Let's move right along to our pre-taxi checklist. Seat belts on, flaps up, avionics on. Cabin heat, pull that on. We've got our new carbon monoxide detector in here for cabin heat purposes. Because that's how it works. It uses heat from the exhaust coming from the engine, and it doesn't use the exact exhaust, but it radiates the heat. You know, that radiator or that piping gets a hole in it that could enter into the cabin like that, which would not necessarily be a good thing. Okay, flaps are up, avionics are on, transponders on, ATIS, weather. Alright, now let's look at frequency, see what we have here. So Boston Center is 134.7. I'm going to write Boston approach down, 133.0. Out of New Bedford, since Providence approach is not online. Oh. What did I do there? Since Providence approach is not online, we're going to go up and contact Boston Center. let's see if we can grab some weather. Which here was 126.85.
Arriving runway 23, departing runway 23. Advise on initial contact you have information golf. New Bedford information golf. 2045 Zulu, wind 260 degrees at 7 knots. Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky conditions few at indefinite. Temperature 2. Dew point -3. Altimeter 3014. Arriving runway 23. Departing runway 23. Advise on initial contact you have information golf.
Alright. Got some weather.
Wind 260 degrees at 7 knots. Visibility more than.
Okay. Flight plan. We will have to file our flight plan. Let's do that. Which I haven't set up a shortcut yet. Let's do that real quick. Okay, flight planning, filing flight plan. Now I want to send this page over to home screen. Add. Okay, great. So now that I have that on there, I should be able to move this over to where I have easy access to it. Great. And then while I'm here, just because I'm going to do this while I'm thinking about it, let's go to FAA, Tech Route Advisor. And then I'm going to add this one to my home screen as well. This is a new iPad mini. Well, new to me. It's a refurbished model. I have a hard time spending money on brand new electronics. Okay. So I've got these two pertinent links, and the Tech Route Advisor really comes in handy. Okay, let's see if this works. I have a flight plan. Okay, IFR, type 182. Oh, 172. Lightweight category, slant alpha. Departure, EWB. So it is 1954, 23, so about, we'll just say 0110, Zulu. Altitude we decided was 6,000, gonna be 5,000, yeah, 5,000. airspeed 110. Arrival Boston. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want my arrival to be Plymouth. PL, Papa Lima Yankee, and my alternate to be Boston, because we're gonna go missed at Plymouth. En route time. We're just gonna say an hour and 15 minutes. Fuel endurance about 4.5. Route details, we are Palma. Providence. Yeah, that's all we need. Because our final's technically Plymouth, alternate is going to be Boston. Everything else there looks good. Alright, flight plan is filed. So we've got our weather, filed our flight plan, our transponders on. Let's see here, ADS-B tied into our nav lights, get those on. Taxi light brakes, we'll test on the roll, attitude, turn coordinator, we'll test on the roll, heading indicator to compass. Okay, that looks good there. Boston Center was 134.7.
Number 903 Charlie, Roger. I understand you're going to be disconnecting. Is that still the plan?
Alright. I need to step out for just a second.
Try perfect. Radar
I'll
service
be right
coming in.
back.
Have a great night.
Parking brakes on.
Plus 315, turn left, heading 330.
Center, Skywest 1066 with you, 10,000. We have been having trouble with our navigation, but we are now going direct to Fosty, if that is okay. Skywest 1066.
1066 Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000. And where did you say you're going direct to?
Right now we are trying to get direct to Fosty, and we'll go up to 16,000. Skywest 1066.
That's 1066. Alright, let me know how that goes for you. If you need a radar vector or anything else from me, I know it won't be a problem tonight.
Alright, copy that. Thank you so much, Skywest 1066.
Southwest 315, fly heading 300, and it's at the localizer. Blue 671, fly runway heading, runway 28, clear for takeoff. Up on your radar, Blue 671, fly runway heading, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, takeoff, Blue 671.
Plus 315, 5 miles from Salda, maintain, correction, 5 miles from Stoda, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, clear ILS runway 28 approach. So that's up.
Trim set for takeoff.
Center, November 217, Echo Kilo, Papa Oscar, Sierra, and climate of maintain 3000. Number 7, Echo Papa. I don't know why. Microphone was okay just for a minute on the ground. Now it's gone back. It's like it's a little bit over modulated, so a bit too loud, but also it's like it's a little connection, and I keep hearing a lot of static in between every transmission.
Let's move away from this baggage area.
Plug the cord in a little bit more, something like that. I
From
don't know
this baggage car.
for a second there, now it's just gone bad again.
I want to do a run up real quick. I want to make sure nobody's behind us. Alright, we do have a Cessna there. Doesn't look like anybody's in it.
Boston Center, 7 Echo Papa. Again, I apologize that inconvenience and a radio check. That sounds much better.
Alright, let's do a run up. Get that out of the way. Brakes are on. Fuel is
what was your request, sir?
on both.
So,
Flight
we'll
controls.
request VFR practice approach, which is going to be ILS runway 22 left.
Down on the right, up on the left. Down on the left, up on the right. Elevator and rudder is good.
Altitude discretion and contact Boston approach on 133.0. You can make your request with for the
Alright, nothing on the annunciator panel.
Roger,
Okay. Mixture's best power, 1800. Here we go.
Plus 315, runway
Left mag,
28,
there's our drop.
60 at 14, clear to land.
Right mag, there's our drop. Okay. No pop to cycle, no carb heat. Alright, everything is looking good on our annunciator panel. We'll go ahead and idle back here. Let's get our VORs dialed in.
Arrival, runway 22 left of Boston, altimeter 3015.
It's going to be our Martha's Vineyard.
3034, you said, you've been 2419? Altimeter 3014.
And 115.6. It's Providence.
Blue 671, radar contact, climb and maintain 1 Sigma 1000, and proceed direct Worcester. Correction, proceed direct Norwich.
Okay, and I wanted the radio.
671, climb and maintain 10,000, turn left direct Oscar, Romeo, Whiskey.
And then radio 165.
Climb and maintain 10,000 and turn direct Oscar, Whiskey, Norwich, B1.
Okay,
671.
that should get me to Falmouth,
66, how are you making out?
but I'm hoping for radar vectors.
We're looking stable now, direct Fosti, climbing up to 16,000.
Thanks.
Boston Center, Eric and the 514. We are just over Gricky at 17,000.
To the 514 Boston Center, climb and maintain for level 350, cleared direct Cambridge.
Climb flight level 350, and we're clear direct Cambridge, or Canada 550.
United 2419, squawk 4705. 4705, United 2419.
Boston Center, November 8033 Foxtrot, on the ground at New Bedford with the numbers requesting wings IFR-11, IFR to Boston.
November 8033 Foxtrot, Boston Center, wings IFR-11 is approved. I'm looking at your flight plan. It has the arrival airport as don't recognize Kilo Papa Lima Yankee. And you said you're going to Boston?
Correction, Boston Center, November 8033 Foxtrot, looking for IFR to Plymouth.
Plymouth, Papa Yankee Mike is the destination, is that correct?
Affirmative. Is it not?
Boston Center, good evening, Delta 5621, 12,900.
Is Plymouth not Papa Yankee Mike?
Center, Delta 923 is at 17,000. Delta 4923 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 210. 210, Delta 923. 5621 Boston Center, roger.
And I said IFR to Boston.
November 33 Foxtrot, clearance on request, standby.
So that's what I did wrong. I did two things wrong there. I should have requested IFR to Plymouth. That's where I was going. I had my alternate on the bone. The other thing I did was I had my identifier wrong. So we're actually
671, climb and maintain
Papa
level
Yankee
180.
Mike.
Climb and maintain for level 10, JetBlue 671. OS 1066, clear direct to Valerie.
So, two oopsies right there.
SkyWest 1066, if you're able, clear direct to Valerie.
I knew I was going to Plymouth. We even talked about flying the mist.
Boston Center, Unit 570, 14,000, 250 on the speed.
Unit 570, Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000, leaving 15,000, resume normal speed.
Up to 16,000, after 15,000, normal speed, Unit 570.
Boston Center, Unit 2394 with you, 10 for 14.
2394 Boston Center, climb and maintain climb and maintain for level 180.
Level 180, Unit 2394.
SkyWest 315, turn right at Zulu, taxi to the ramp via Alpha. Have a good evening. For 33 Foxtrot, clear to the Plymouth Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 3,000. Expect 5,000, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 3413.
Clear to the Plymouth Airport as filed. Fly 3000. Expect 5, 10 minutes after. Squawk 3413. November 8033 Foxtrot.
3 Foxtrot, read back is correct. The New Bedford altimeter 3016. Expect runway 32, and let me know when you're ready to taxi.
016, expect runway 32, and we'll let you know when ready. November 8033 Foxtrot.
For 512, maintain 250 knots, contact New York approach 128, correction 120.15.
Alright, let's take a look at runway 32 and if we have any departure procedures that we need to follow. So for us, runway 32 is going to be out and to the right and down. And let's take a look here.
That at 570, is that your normal speed right now?
290, Unit 570.
You doing that now?
Visibility,
Thanks, so you
300
maintain
feet,
that
2
United
miles,
570,
standard.
United 2394, maintain 270 knots or less.
270 or less, Unit 2394.
5621, clear direct Nelly.
Alright. Nothing too detrimental.
At 570, clear direct Nelly.
Direct Nelly, Unit 570.
Boston Center, November 8033 Foxtrot, New Bedford, ready taxi.
33 Foxtrot, runway 32, taxi via Bravo.
32 via Bravo, November 8033 Foxtrot.
United 2419, contact Boston approach, 133.0, good night. 330, United 2419, see you.
Clear. Better to make, well, yes, I do suppose better to make mistakes on the ground. And truth be told, I don't know why or how I ended up making those mistakes. But I guess Plymouth I just assumed was PLY. I thought I had that committed to memory. I did not. It's actually Papa Yankee Mike.
American 792 Center.
Boston Center, American 792 with you inbound there at 17,000.
American 792 Boston Center, climb and maintain
Alright, let's
level
get our
210.
strobes on.
792 up to 210.
Downwind sim, hello my friend. Hope you're well, thank you. Boston Center, November 8033 Foxtrot, holding short, runway 32.
Number 33 Foxtrot, flag runway heading, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 32, clear for takeoff, November 33 Foxtrot. For those that don't know Downwind Sim, you should definitely check out his channel. He did a lot of great stuff with bush flying, and check out his website as well, downwindsim.com.
Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, accept maintain 17,000, Boston altimeter 3014.
Alright,
3014, 22 left, descend via the Roebuck 3, accept maintain 17,000.
runway heading, that's what we're flying. Ready for center. More rudder.
Boston Center, good evening, JetBlue 291.
More rudder.
You climbing still flight level 9,000 for 14,000.
Airspeed's alive and rotate.
Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
We're a little bit squirrely on that one.
230 for JetBlue 391.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Alright, we've already picked up both of our VORs. Yep, it is just a bit windy.
FedEx 533, cross Gons at and maintain for level 320.
Alright, cross Gons at flight level 320, 533.
West 1066, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, opposite direction, regional jet, level 200, descending, restricted 1,000 feet above.
Alright. We've got clearance to 3,000 feet.
Alpha 4923, descend via the Roebuck Bay arrival, runway 22 left.
Roebuck 3 and 22 left, that's 923. Confirm, are you waiving our restriction of 17,000?
Alpha 4923, affirmative, yeah, you can keep following the charted altitudes now all the way down, thanks for checking.
No problem.
Number 33 Foxtrot, radar contact, climb and maintain 5,000, say altitude.
2,000 feet, climb 5,000 feet, November 833 Foxtrot.
Number 33 Foxtrot, turn left direct to Falma.
Left direct Falma, November 833 Foxtrot.
Boston Center, left pushing 5284, final 180 across Bono, 17,000.
Blue Streak 5284 Boston Center, comply with your previous restriction, then cross Deer Park at and maintain 15,000. The Stewart altimeter 3021.
21 and we'll cross Deer Park at 15,000. Blue Streak 5284.
Tell you what, downwind, I learned something new.
Departure 11,000, climbing 14,000.
Every time.
2400 Bravo Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000. The Worcester altimeter 3012.
Alright, 16,000, 3012.
I think it's a great experience, and I think anybody that's, has the time should go ahead and take advantage of some of them that suits their flying. The VFR may not be for everybody, IFR may not be for everybody, but there is something for everybody.
5284, clear direct Deer Park, cross Deer Park at 15,000.
We're direct Deer Park at this time, I'll cross Deer Park at 15,000, Blue Streak 5284.
Number 6 Alpha Charlie, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, the Boston altimeter 3012. Roebuck 322 left, 3012 for the altimeter 6 Foxtrot. Blue 391, climb and maintain to level 360.
So 360 for JetBlue 391.
Can 792, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3014.
American 792 will descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival for 22 left.
Blue Streak 5284, contact New York approach 128.12, have a good one.
128.12, Blue Streak 5284. That's a Dirk, another 248 at
Providence, Martha's Vineyard.
Heading 040.
And number 248 Boston Center, welcome, climb and maintain flight level 270, and are you on an assigned heading, or are you going direct to Judd's?
We are on an assigned heading.
And number 248, clear direct Charlie Alpha Mike.
Here's the direct Charlie Alpha Mike, Canada 248. Confirm 270.
And number 248, read back correct.
Boston, Pilot 2993, with you 17,000.
Airbus 2593 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
320, flight level 2593.
Boston Center, JetBlue 43, 1,005 or 10,500, and looking for higher direct merit. 43 Boston Center, reach this frequency in error, contact New York departure on 126.8, 26.8.
Just passenger all around. JetBlue 391, can we still wait for 2 minutes for a VATSIM break?
Blue 391 approved, let me know when you're back.
We'll go 391, thank you.
Boston Center, FedEx 506. The headwinds are brutal here. Wondering if we could get a descent to 8,000 feet. FedEx 506, affirmative, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 6,000, the steward altimeter 3021. If you want to stop anywhere along the way, that's fine.
Altimeter 3021 and descend at 6,000. Thank you very much, FedEx 506.
It's 4923, contact Boston approach 133.0.
330 for approach, benefit 1932.
American 792, start your descent.
Yeah, American 792 descending.
Emirates 202 center.
Alright, we're almost to our assigned altitude, 5,000.
Boston Center, hello, JetBlue 43, 16,000, direct American.
Good 42 Boston Center, welcome back, and climb and maintain full level 2990.
2990, JetBlue 43.
Wouldn't be the northeast with that 100 frequency change just to climb a couple thousand feet now, would it?
I've been here during the event and heard an hour than that. JetBlue 391, we're back.
JetBlue 391, thank you.
You're welcome.
Boston Center, Canadian Citation 1, Nurses 51, Tango Papa, maintaining 10,000. Citation 51, Tango Papa, Boston Center, climb and maintain. Actually, I'm going to keep you at 10 here for a few minutes just to keep you out of some traffic, but you can expect climb eventually to Providence, altimeter 3017.
We don't have to worry about avoiding clouds, not when we're on an IFR rating flight.
Bus 2593, just to verify what you wanted for requested final altitude, please. Maintain for level 320 for now.
320 for now. We filed for 370, Flight Bus 2593.
Thank you, Flight Bus 2593, squawk 4714.
4714 for Flight Bus 2593.
Canada 248, climb and maintain for level 370.
370, we're Canada to Croy.
Boston Center, American 2296, with you climbing 14,000.
So that was United 2296?
Yes, it was.
The 2396 Boston Center, climb and maintain 14,000. The Worcester altimeter 3012.
Maintain 14,000, altimeter 3012, United 2296.
Express 385, leaving my airspace. The Moncton Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Take care.
Going Unicom, thanks a lot, have a good night.
Thanks. Bird 6 Alpha Charlie, contact Boston approach 133.0. 150 decimal 0, 6 Alpha Charlie. American 792, reduce speed to 250.
American 792.
I wonder if Balma is even a waypoint that the GPS can find in here. Sure it is.
FedEx 533, contact Cleveland Center 119.87. Have a great night.
Alright, Cleveland Center, thanks, man. Boston JetBlue 43, you cool if we step away for about 10 minutes?
Cruise checklist.
43, let me know when you're back.
Are we looking power, mixture, instruments, mixture's good. We're lean for max RPM.
Sounds good. American 792, contact Boston approach 133.0. Have a good one.
792 over to approach, good night.
Flight bus 2593, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Up to 370, flight bus 2593.
Good evening, Boston Center, American 623, direct keel 17,000. 623 Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain for level 270 and squawk 4736. Flight level 260 and squawk 4736, American 623. Delta 5621, cross crank at and maintain 7,000, the steward altimeter 3021. Grand at and maintain 7,000, 3021, Delta 5621.
1 Tango Papa, climb and maintain 16,000. If higher were available, would you like it?
Up to 16,000, yeah, we'll take higher for 1 Tango Papa.
1 Tango Papa, climb and maintain for level 220.
Okay, climb to 220 for citation 1 Tango Papa.
Show that for your final. United 570, cross crank at and maintain 7,000. The Stewart altimeter 3021.
Cross crank at 7,000, United 570.
I do want to thank everyone for coming in again. I probably can't say that enough, but I do enjoy flying with you all. I know that sometimes when we're on a rating flight, it's hard to me to keep up chit-chat. The viewers are coming in, so we're getting close. Alright, we're about at Panama. And we're going to proceed direct to Providence VOR, which I've got right here.
Canada 620, American
Looking
623,
for about
climb and maintain level
350.
330.
Flight level 330, American 623. And can I step away for 3 minutes? Okay, I'll report back, thanks, 623.
Looks like 3, 4, 5-ish. Okay. Alright, I don't use this thing often. Let's turn the autopilot on for an altitude and heading hold.
Good evening.
Take another look at our approach plate.
300, climbing 14,000.
United 538, Boston Center, climb and maintain 14,000. The Worcester altimeter 3012.
From 14,000, 3012, United 538.
We're 33 Foxtrot, have the weather and NOTAMs to read you for Plymouth advisory to the copy.
Ready to copy, November 33 Foxtrot.
33 Foxtrot, wind 250 at 6, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 1, dew point -3, altimeter 3015. And for NOTAMs here, the runway 6, ILS runway 6, disregard note that the autopilot coupled approach is not authorized below 1050 MSL, and the runway 6 sequenced flashing lights are obstructed or obscured, and when able to say approach request.
Thank you for NOTAMs, and we would like the ILS for runway 06 at Plymouth, November 33 Foxtrot.
33 Foxtrot, expect ILS runway 6 approach.
Expect ILS runway 6 approach, November 33 Foxtrot.
Canada 514, contact Montreal Center 128.77. Have a good one.
Montreal 128.77. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Alright, so Navigator has the plane
2394, cross
holding us on a heading and altitude.
altimeter 3021.
Current data maintain 7,000, score 3021, unit 2094.
Okay.
Last on center,
From
Canada 248, we'll be out of
from Providence.
Canada
Outbound
248.
099.
Okay, let me know you back.
And looks like 23.9 DME is gonna be our 23.9 DME from Providence. The 09 or 9R radio is gonna be our initial fix, it looks like. At or above 3,000. And that initial fix is 12.4 DME. I don't recall reading anything.
Number 33 Foxtrot, cross Providence at 3, questioning cross Providence at 5,000, clear ILS runway 6 approach.
Cross Providence at 5,000, cleared ILS runway 6 approach, November 33 Foxtrot.
Boston Center, TVM 384, Mike Echo 8,700 for 10,000.
TVM 384, Mike Echo Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Up to flight level 200 for Mike Echo.
Okay.
Boston, Canada 248, we're back.
I don't recall reading if we needed to actually fly this approach all the way to the
248,
minimums.
thank you, climb and maintain, correction, Canada 248, cross F dot, at a maintain 1000, the Burlington altimeter 3010.
Didn't say specifically.
We don't have that, we are not going to Montreal.
Canada 2, perhaps, sorry, I had you on the other route there, apologies, disregard that. Canada 248, I'll have another instruction for you in a second, sorry about that. Canada 248 has the sound, to send at pilot's discretion, maintain for level 220, sorry about that.
Descend at pilot discretion 220, Canada 248, thank you.
United 570, reduce speed to 250.
250 speed here, 57.
The 2394, reduce speed to 250.
Let's see if I can figure something out here. Let's see if I can figure out how to put a hold in here.
Delta 5621, calendar approach 120.15.
20.15, Delta 5621. Bye-bye, good night, jet.
FedEx 506, Canada, New York approach 120.15.
120.15, FedEx 506, that's Gabriel.
Flybox 2593, change to my frequency 126.22, 2622.
2622 for Flybox 2593.
For my Gecko, change to my frequency 126.22 and climb and maintain for level 260.
2622 on the frequency of flight level 260 for my Gecko.
United 570, Canada, New York approach 120.15.
That's not the one I wanted.
Boston Center, good evening. Primary 4211, 270 level news. We have Alpha.
Primary 4211, Boston Center, roger. And who else was checking on and answered?
Not quite.
43, roger.
Outstanding, WestJet. Glad to hear that your ground school is doing well.
Disconnect, I'll see you there time by. Sounds good.
Boston Center, United 1824 with you, climbing through 13,600, 4,000.
Headed 3rd, Cushion United 1824, Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000 and change to my frequency 126.22, 2622.
2622 and climb and maintain 16,000, United 1824.
Alright, give me back my plane. My plane? Yep, positive control, my plane.
Someone has a stuck mic.
Number 425, Boston Center, climb and maintain for level 280.
Boston Center, November 50, go with you, 450.
Blue 391, contact Washington Center, Crescent County, New York Center on 132.17, 3217.
3217, Pro 391, good night, sir.
Number 0 Sierra Bravo, change to my frequency 126.22. I'm trying to get you away from the stuck mic.
2622, 240 Sierra Bravo.
And at 248, same for you, change to my frequency 126.22. Try and get you rid of the stuck mic.
12622, Canada 240.
Air 4211, primary 4211, change my frequency 126.22, 2622.
2622 will do.
November 451 Echo, Boston Center, roger. Mid 2002 Boston Center, roger.
Alright, situational awareness, outside air temperatures a bit colder up here, -7 degrees Celsius. 5,000 feet, nothing on the annunciator panel. Good fuel flow, make sure it looks good, manifold pressure is good. Sections in the gray. Oil temperature, oil pressure look good.
Golf, are you with me as well? Echo Golf, roger. I believe 43, change my frequency 126.22.
2622, we'll see you there.
Number 0 Sierra Bravo, cross crank, out of maintain 7,000, the Stewart altimeter 3021. anybody else who is hearing a stuck mic on 34.7, you can come to 126.22 and it won't be there. Number 488 Echo Golf, just want to make sure you're here with me at 6,000. I got you 555 now, and for both the aircraft inbound to Block Island, I got some weather and note of information here to read you. So this is for the number 8 Echo Golf and number 2 Charlie Victor. The weather, wind 290 at 12 gust 19er, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 3, dew point -4, altimeter 3020. So starting with November 8 Echo Golf, say approach request. Number 8 Echo Golf, expect that. November 2 Charlie Victor, say approach request. Number 2 Charlie Victor, say approach
4.5
request.
DME from Providence.
Charlie Victor, Roger, you can expect that. Might be,
Then we're going to be outbound on the 0909 radio.
To fly the approach and cancel ahead. You expect holding over Sandy Point. Break to number 8 Echo Golf, descend to maintain 5,000. Number 8 Echo Golf, descend to maintain 5,000. That will certainly help the traffic behind you. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Thank you. United 2394, contact New York approach 191, we are 0.15.
I'm hoping that my Cessna 210 gets converted over from X-Plane 11.
87 Boston Center, climb and maintain for level 210 and change my frequency 126.22.
The 210 is the only thing I have with retractable gear currently.
5 bus 25, 93, you can maintain for level 330, is that correct? Perfect, yeah, 5 bus 2593, I'll show for level 330 as your final, let me know when you're ready for hire.
Center, November 15, unable to switch to 126.22.
Sorry guys, I had a couple on at once there. JetBlue 43 was looking for hire, you said? Blue 43, sure, what do you want? Blue 33, climb and maintain for level 310.
We are above 5,000 feet.
Hunza 425, climb and maintain
5,100
for
feet.
light level
As long as we're not below
350.
5,000 feet. 1.8 miles from Providence.
For 1 Tango Papa, descend now, maintain 16,000. Then cross Lemoore at and maintain 6,000. The Stewart altimeter 3021. The altitude is Lemoore at 6 and now it's 16,000. The Stewart altimeter is 3021. 2150 Boston, climb and maintain for level 210. US 4775 Boston.
089er is outbound.
270.
No, 099er.
Very good, thank you. Primary 4211, descend and maintain for level 190. 2002, sequence support, maintain 270 knots.
Took off and directed boat at 4,000 feet, altitude passing 9,900.
Mid 2002, sequencing to Newark, maintain 270 knots. Thanks. And Star Fox 64 Boston Center, climb and maintain for level 230.
Maintain flight level 230, Star Fox 64.
5 Echo Golf, cross Sandy Point at or above 3,000, cleared VOR runway 28 approach, report procedure turn inbound. United Echo Golf IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, take care. 2 Charlie Victor, traffic head canceled, cross Sandy Point at or above 3000, cleared VOR runway 28 approach.
And now we're tracking 099er outbound from Providence. And when we are about 23.9 DME on the outbound,
United 2002,
that's our initial
at
fix.
House discretion, maintain 17,000, the Stewart altimeter 3021. The 2396, clear direct crank, cross crank, at and maintain 7,000, Stewart altimeter 3021.
Cross crank at maintain 7,000, clear direct crank, United 2396.
Air 4211, descend via Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, the Boston altimeter 3014. At 1337, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3014.
It's a bit windy. I'll put a lot of wind correction in this evening.
November 00 Bravo, contact New York approach 120.15.
Boston Center, UPS 865 Heavy, has flight level 12.2 to flight level 140.
Had a couple of different requests there. November 4 Mike Echo, say again your request. November 4 Mike Echo, descend and maintain flight level 220. Fox 64, climb and maintain flight level 380. Fox 64, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Alright, let's brief our missed approach again real quick. Gonna climb to 600.
Climb, maintain flight level 380.
Then a climbing right turn to 2,000 feet on heading 100.
Radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, take care.
And then Frito,
Stood by
and enter the hold.
UPS 865 Heavy, flight level or 14,000.
So we're going to be holding at 2,000 feet.
Maintain for level 400.
400, UPS 865 Heavy.
Number 01 Echo, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain for level 240. Number 01 Echo, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain for level 240. Thank you for pilot's discretion, number 5 Echo 40. There were a couple on at once there, so I want to make sure this is for only November 501 Echo. November 501 Echo, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain for level 240. Discretion down to 240, November 50 Echo. If anybody else read back 240, it wasn't for you, you stay at your assigned altitude. Air Canada 248, contact Montreal Center 128.77. Okay. 2150, roger. United 2396, contact New York approach 120.15.
There's a nuclear power plant down there.
The 2002 cross crank and maintain 7,000, Stewart altimeter 29er, impressions to Stewart altimeter 3021. Boston Center, hello, Lufthansa 426, place on flight level 115, can flight level 140. Tons 426 Boston Center, climb and maintain for level 370. Okay, flight level 370. Delta 2150, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 3014.
2296, could you repeat the frequency one more time for me for New York?
United 2396, contact New York approach on 120.15.
12015, United 2296, thanks. Even though center, Chancellor 618, Victor Charlie, IFR-11
Chancellor 618, Victor Charlie, Boston Center, say destination airport.
Kilo Foxtrot, Romeo Golf Republic.
Number 8, Victor Charlie, roger, maintain VFR, the Block Island altimeter 3020, United 2002, say again.
Okay. 14. So, we got about 10 more miles. We haven't gotten...
Air 4211, contact Boston approach 133.0, good night. Very much, you too.
Southwest 397, with you descending through level 327.
Alright, so we're cleared for the approach, so we should be able to descend when the time comes.
Boston Center, JetBlue 671. Blue 671. JetBlue 671, we are now 11 miles off Robert position with level 180.
We're still looking good on our outbound. Looking at 24. Looking for 24.
671, oh I see you just reconnected there. Alright, JetBlue 671, radar contact, position as reported. Vector for your descent, turn left heading 110. I'll have lower for you in a minute. Turn left heading 107. United 2002 center. United 2002, United 2002 going to Newark. United 1337, contact Boston approach 133.0, take care. Blue 671, you can expect to rejoin the arrival at the Calverton VOR Charlie. For now, turn left heading 050. Turn left 050, 671.
Southwest 397, did we get a further descent instruction after news?
Was 397, hasn't given anything yet, but after news, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left.
Oh, let's start a descent. We're about 4 miles from our initial fix. But we want to be at or above 3,000. We're at 5,000 now. We got 2,000 to lose, so let's get down to about 3,000 or so. Mixture's gonna go back to full rich.
2002, yeah, 3
Power back.
Just make sure you're gonna cross crank at 7. Thank you. Reduce speed to 250 and let me know if you're still able to make crank at 7. If not, I'll give you a quick vector. Northwest 1560, Boston Center, Syracuse, altimeter 3023. Expect ILS runway 28 approach. Descend and maintain 10,000. United 538, cross crank at and maintain 7,000. Stewart altimeter 3021.
109.35 is our localizer frequency.
JetBlue 671, descend and maintain 2000, Kennedy altimeter 3026.
Descend and maintain 2000, 3026, altimeter JetBlue 671.
Blue 1117, Boston Center, climb and maintain for level 220.
Alright, we're almost 23.9.
JetBlue 671, clear direct to Calverton, Charlie.
Charlie is on the pullback, JetBlue 671.
United 2002, contact New York approach 120.15. November 01 Echo, descend via the J Fund to arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3014.
3014, descend via the J Fund to arrival, and 22 left, November 50 Echo.
Boston Center, Walker 1218, 6,400, climbing 1.
The one's Walker 1218, Boston Center, climb and maintain, full level 210.
Maintain level 210, Walker 1218.
The other one, Delta 1659.
A little bit off of our localizer. We need to scoot over and recapture that.
Legion 2815, Boston Center, cleared to the Sierra Foxtrot Bravo Airport via the Bangor 3 departure, the Bangor 4 departure, then has filed. Maintain 10,000, squawk 3433. Gen 2815, read back correct. Expect runway 15, Bangor altimeter 3000. Break November 33 Foxtrot, no radar traffic observed between you and the destination. Report missed approach with meet, change to advisory frequency approved.
We report missed if needed, over to advisory, November 33 Foxtrot.
Bus 2593, Moncton closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Plymouth traffic, November 8033 Foxtrot is 4 miles out on the Iowa 6 approach. Plymouth traffic. Now I'm right at my center line. A little right, a little bit low. a little bit high. From the traffic, November 833 Foxtrot, 2 miles out on the ILS-6 approach, Plymouth. A little bit high still. Alright, we're on the glide slope there.
At
600 feet, I don't have my runway environment yet. $500. $400. Negative on the runway. Climb 600. Boston Center, November 8033 Foxtrot, missed approach Plymouth.
For 33 Foxtrot, Roger, fly the published missed approach, climb and maintain 3000.
Fly the published miss, climb maintain 3000, November 33 Foxtrot.
At 538, contact New York approach 120.15, so on. November 33 Foxtrot, contact Boston approach 118.2.
Boston approach 118.2, November 33 Foxtrot, so long.
West 1560, turn left heading 330.
Boston approach, November 8033 Foxtrot, 1700, climbing 3000. .0 for Boston approach.
Information Alpha. Actually, you know what? I tell you what, 1 Papa Sierra, I was just told it is now full Alpha, so if you'll pick up Bravo for me. Roger, will do. Control aircraft, Boston made this information. Bravo now current altimeter 3017. November 123 Alpha, flight heading 030. 030. Primary 4211, descend and maintain 3000.
Going down 3000, primary 4211.
112.7.
501 Echo, descend and maintain 4000.
4000 November 50 Echo, way up Bravo.
Roger.
And Boston, North Southwest 3987 with you on the robot 317,300.
West 397 Boston approach. Bravo just became current. If you go Bravo, expect the ILS from like 22.
ILS runway 22 left, Southwest 397, and we'll get
It's not Braden, hello. It's going pretty well so far. Boston approach, November 8033 Foxtrot. Sorry for the late check-in, 2,700, climbing 3,000.
We're 8033 Foxtrot. Where are you at, sir? I don't have you on my scope.
We are directly over Frito and the hold out of Plymouth.
We're 8033 Foxtrot, Roger. And I need you to go to Boston approach 118.2, 18.2, please.
Frequency was dead, we'll try that one again, November 8033 Foxtrot, thank you.
Boston approach, IRB.
Boston approach, November 8033 Foxtrot. Sorry for the late check-in, 3,000 feet.
November 8033 Foxtrot, Boston approach, and check out altitude 3018.
018, November 8033 Foxtrot. Alright, let's get our timer ready.
November 8033 Foxtrot, 18, we'll say attention.
Currently we're in the hold over Frito. We'd like to do one lap in the hold and then like clearance direct to our alternate at Boston, November 8033 Foxtrot.
November 8033 Foxtrot, roger.
Alright, do 180 degrees, standard rate turn.
November 8033 Foxtrot, advise ready for your copy clearance.
We are ready to copy November 8033 Foxtrot.
8033 Foxtrot, you're cleared to the Boston International Airport via Frito direct. Maintain 3000. Departure frequency is with me.
Clear to Boston via Frito and then direct. Departure receipt is with you. Flight 3000, November 8033 Foxtrot.
November 8033 Foxtrot, read that correct.
Man, totally messed that hold up.
Boston approach hello, November 511
Went way past.
Antonio, confirm VFR negative 5 followers to the north.
Alright. We're gonna have to...
Nantucket approach, American 2932 is at Nantucket on the ground.
Re-enter this hole.
IFR clearance to Newark. American
American 2932, Boston approach. I have request sign quest number 1. 8033 Foxtrot. Advise race to Park 30.
We will let you know when they're ready to leave the hold. November 8033 Foxtrot.
511 Charlie Zulu, advise aircraft type and go to Sucks. Mooney 2011 Charlie Zulu. At 511 Charlie Zulu, what's your direction flight and are you going to a Pacific airport? Room vehicle negative 5 following to the north. Air 511 Charlie Zulu, runway 24. Runway 24, taxi via Echo, cross runway 15 on Echo. 4 Echo, cross 15 1 Charlie Zulu.
Alright, we're going to do this hold again. That hold was horrible. Alright, we're on the inbound to Boston VOR.
And target approach, American 2932 is ready to copy IFR Newark.
American 2932, step by.
Alright, we're going to try this one again. We're over Frito. We're going to do a standard rate turn, 180 degrees to the right.
American 2932, I have movement to your room, advise, ready, copy.
I'm ready to copy.
American 2932, you're clear to Newark Airport via radar vectors Veers, Victor, Echo, Echo, Romeo, Sierra, direct India, Golf, November, direct Flozy, Foxtrot, Lima, Oscar, Sierra, India, for Flozy 4 arrival, maintain 2000, expect to wind 7000, 10 minutes after departure as you find altitude. Departure frequency is B, squawk 3477.
Alright, let's go outbound here for 1 minute.
American 2932 is departing direct radar vectors Veer to India Golf November, direct Flozy, Foxtrot Lima, Oscar Sierra India, and we will climb and maintain, that was 17,000?
I maintain 2000. Expect to 17,000, 10 minutes after departure as your final altitude.
Going for 2,000 and expecting 17,000, and squawking 3477.
American 2932, read back correct, advise for 84 taxi.
Alright, we're at 48 seconds, 49 seconds.
False approach, November 511 Charlie Zulu is ready to go at the end.
There's a minute. Standard rate turn to the right, 180 degrees.
R2300 at 11, runway 24, clear for takeoff. 24, clear for takeoff, 1 Charlie Zulu, thanks.
Boston approach, American 2932 is going direct Veer, that's a Victor, Echo, Echo, Romeo, Echo, correct?
American 2932, the Veers is Victor, Echo, Echo, Romeo, Sierra.
Victor, Echo, Echo, Romeo, Sierra, got it.
Alright, I think that hold was a bit better. Boston Center, or Boston approach, November 8033 Foxtrot, we're ready to depart Frito.
8033 Foxtrot, proceed direct Boston.
Direct Boston, November 8033 Foxtrot. And we do have the Boston VOR dialed in here, we're 34 miles away.
November 8033 Foxtrot, contact Boston approach on 133.0.
Over to approach 123.0, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Check your altimeter, Boston altimeter 3017, 3017.
3017,
The 2150, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
Plus 250 for the localizer, Delta 2150.
Boston approach, November 8033 Foxtrot, 3,000 feet.
8033 Foxtrot, Boston approach, Boston altimeter 3017, advise when you have information Bravo.
017, we'll let you know when Bravo is on board, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Number 123 Alpha, turn right heading 130, Boston Airport will be at your 2 o'clock, 7 miles before the field in sight.
Correct, 130, airport 2 o'clock, airport in sight.
W221, contact Boston Center, 134.7.
134.7,
Canada 380, resume own navigation.
Resume own navigation, Air Canada 380.
Via Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
Canada 380, contact Boston Center, 134.7.
134.7.
Logan Airport native information Bravo. 0154 Zulu. Web 280 at 14. Visibility 10. Fuel clouds at 6,500. Fuel clouds at 25,000.
Okay, we'll slow down to 170
Temperature
now, 2150.
2. 2. Temperature
123 Alpha, Boston Airport at your 1
ILS
o'clock.
runway 22 left approach and use. Departing runway 22 right.
Roger, sound clear,
123 Alpha, proceed inbound runway
22 left is what I'm going to expect.
Just keep your speed up as much as possible until a 2-mile final.
Roger, runway 2 left. And 2 miles final.
123 Alpha, yeah, so I need you to take it straight towards the airport now. Runway 22 left. And keep your speed up until you're 2 miles away.
Okay, speed up and you're 2 miles away. Straight in, 22 left.
123 Alpha, contact
So I
Boston
thank
Center,
everyone again for
128.8.
coming in and hanging out. Flying's always fun, more fun when it's more than one, so thank you.
2150, 3 miles from William 18, 3000.
We're inbound to Boston, hopefully
reduce your final approach.
to complete our
172 on a 5-mile
Wings IFR-11 rating.
Roger, we are cleared for the ILS approach for 22 left. We'll reduce speed to final approach speed, Delta 2150. approach, good evening, Delta 933, claiming 3.345,000.
Delta 973, lost departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Delta 953.
Air Canada 380, contact Boston Center 134.7. For 791 Papa Sierra,
Looks like we're about 27 miles out.
Vectors to final. Right heading 040, vectors to final, 1 Papa Sierra. Okay, 33 Foxtrot, turn right heading 020, vectors to final.
Right heading 020 for vectors, November 033 Foxtrot.
Delta 2150. Okay, the Cessna didn't do it what I asked, so cancel approach clearance. Turn right heading 310, maintain 3000. I'm just gonna box you back around real quick.
Roger, that's all good, right 310, and we'll maintain 3000. Delta 2150. Can we increase speed to maybe 200 knots for Delta 2150?
Delta 2150, yes sir, maintain 200 knots.
We'll maintain 200 knots, Delta 2150.
Southwest 397, just gonna maintain 4,000. 4,000, Southwest finished. Delta 2150, turn right heading 360.
360, Delta 2150.
Alright.
Delta 973, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
134.7, good day, Delta 973.
For 701 Papa Sierra, just maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3000, 1 Papa Sierra.
It's really kind of pretty out in this area. I've never been out towards the northeast coast.
For 791 Papa Sierra, turn left heading 020.
Left heading 020, 1 Papa Sierra.
Delta 2150, turn right heading 130.
Right 130, Delta 2150.
Not sure what runway to expect now. M. Stein, hello. Right now we're at -5 degrees Celsius.
Turn right heading 190 on the localizer.
190 for the localizer, Delta 2150.
2150, 3 miles from Wayne, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared out left runway 22 left approach, maintain 170 knots until focus.
Yeah,
Roger, we will maintain 3000 established and maintain 170 knots until Vogue.
it says it's about 70 degrees in here right now.
Southwest 397, maintain 190 knots.
At one point I thought about running a temperature probe from the OAT gauge, the real one, to the outside. But that's almost more involved than I want to get. Navigator's flying the plane for a little bit. Let's try and...
397, turn left heading 310, descend to maintain 3000.
Left heading 310 and down 3000.
Delta 2150, thanks for the help. Contact Boston Tower 128.8, good evening.
28.8, Delta 2150, thanks for the help, see ya.
Delta 1659, descend to maintain 4000.
4000, Delta 1659. Boston approach, good evening, 490 with Bravo on board. Roadblock 3 for 22 left, 14,400, 5,000.
And 490, Boston approach, thanks for Bravo, expect the ILS 22 left.
And we will expect 22 left ILS for United 490.
Okay, 33 Foxtrot, turn 10 degrees left.
10 to the left, November 33 Foxtrot.
Was 397, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
Left 250, John. To the left, localizer.
Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo. Logan Airport native information Bravo. 01540.
1659,
West 280 at 14. Visibility 10. Fuel clouds at 6,500. Fuel clouds at 25,000. Temperature 2.
That's 397, 3 miles from way, maintain 3,000 until Flammers on the localizer, clear that from way 22 left approach, maintain 17
ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. All aircraft brief and call hold short instruction.
170 was that focus?
Affirmative. Delta 1659, turn left heading 310, descend heading 3,000, Victor's plan.
210 down to 3,000, Delta 1659.
Delta 659, just to verify, left turn heading 310, 310.
310, Delta 1659.
Boston approach request. November 833 Foxtrot.
33 Foxtrot, say request.
You step out of the cockpit on autopilot for about 2 minutes.
33 Foxtrot, that's approved as request to report back.
We'll report back November 33 Foxtrot. I'll be right back, everyone.
Delta 1659, turn left heading 250, now join the localizer.
Navigator has the plane.
250, trying to localize at Delta 1659.
So that's 397, contact Boston Tower, 128.8, kitty.
Tower 28.
Number 1 Papa Sierra, turn left heading 350.
Left heading 350, 1 Papa Sierra. Sorry, that was 350, correct?
Number 1 Papa Sierra, left turn heading 350.
Roger, thank you.
Delta 1659,
So
3
sorry
miles
about that.
from Wayne. Maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, clear ILS from 22 left approach. Maintain 170 knots until focus.
170 knots and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, Delta 1659.
Boston approach November 833 Foxtrot 3000.
Hector 35, Foxtrot, welcome back.
Boston departure, JetBlue 751, climbing through 2,000.
JetBlue 1751, Boston departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
4,000, JetBlue 1751.
So I'm going to expect runway 22 left approach. That's one seems to be the one in use. Just haven't been assigned it yet. Let's take a look at this.
Jack 338 Foxtrot, flight 360.
Heading 360, November Reach 033 Foxtrot. No lazy initial fix. And a little above 4,000. And then is that V?
Delta 1659, contact Boston Tower, 128.8, getting.
3,000.
0.8, good day, 1659.
Georgia Boston, approach the frequency for 1 minute. Boston approach JetBlue 2232, just have to be at the robot tree.
One on 2.7.
He just stepped up, he said he'll be back in a minute. Alright.
Hope everyone's enjoying the flight. Enjoying hanging out for a bit.
So here, Boston approach back on frequency. Boston approach JetBlue 2232, descend via the robot tree. JetBlue 2232, Boston approach. Advise when you have information. Bravo, expect the ILS 22 left. 122 left, JetBlue 2232. JetBlue 1751, contact Boston Center, 134.7. Or JetBlue 1751. JetBlue 1751, affirmative, 134.7. 47. Number 1 Papa Sierra, turn left heading 320. Left heading 320, 1 Papa Sierra. Jack 33 Foxtrot, turn left heading 320.
Left heading 320, and we now have Bravo on board, November 33 Foxtrot.
333 Foxtrot, roger.
Yeah, it's likely going to be 2-2 left. Based on the vectors that we're getting.
Boston departure, good evening, Delta 1606 at 4,000.
So we might put us in on Vocus.
Radar contact, climb maintain 14,000, maintain 250 knots. 14,000, climbing to 14,000 and maintain 250 knots, Delta 1606. Departure, position 269, I'm going to be at 4,000. Pacific call sign only. What's that, presidential 269? Presidential 269, about departure radar contact, maintain 230 knots. Maintain 230 knots, presidential 269. Presidential 269, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles, 5,600, Boeing 737. Where's the traffic inside? Traffic inside, presidential 269. Presidential 269, thank you. Maintain visual separation with that traffic. Verify you're maintaining 5,000. Maintaining 5,000, presidential 269. Currently at 6,000. Presidential 269, I need you 230 knots and 5,000 immediately, please, for traffic.
Going down to 5,000 and 230 knots for the 269.
Minus 5 degrees Celsius outside. Fuel is still good. I'd say we got about 13 gallons in each wing. Oil temperature is good, oil pressure is good. All of our gauges are still looking good. Ground speed is 82, indicating 110. Talk about some headwind.
Delta 1606, what's going to be your climb speed? About 10.
My speed is 250 right now, Delta 606.
That's not what I'm asking. What's your normal climb speed above 10,000?
They should be around 300, Delta 1606.
Delta 1606, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Maintaining 300 knots and Delta 1606.
Initial 269, climb, maintain 10,000.
Up to 10,000 for the 1669.
Alright, about 12 miles out. Well, if we were to draw a straight line, it'd be about 12.3 miles to the airport. It's going to take a little bit longer than that since we're going to be on an approach. It's not going to be directed along a straight line per se.
For 1 Papa Sierra, turn left heading 300.
Left heading 300, 1 Papa Sierra.
Delta 1606, contact Boston Center, 134.7, let him know your speed.
Contact center at 134.7 and let them know my speed, Delta 1606. Thanks, have a good night.
Presidential 269, climb, maintain 13,000, maintain 280 knots.
13,000 and maintain 280 knots for the 1669.
At 490, reduce speed 190, then descend and maintain 4,000.
Speed 190 and altitude 4,000, Delta 190. United 490, apologies.
Okay. Airport's back that way. Cruise along about 3,100 feet. I should probably drop down just a little bit. Give me my plane.
Pause and approach real quick if you have a second. Are you going to be having me go direct to the initial fix or continue on the star and turn northbound?
Yeah, 490, expect to continue downwind via the star for a bit. I gotta get 2 very slow props in ahead of you.
That's no problem, just mark for planning. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Blue 2232, maintain 190 knots.
Delta 190, 22232.
Number 1 Papa Sierra, turn 20 degrees right, maintain your best forward speed.
20 degrees right, you said?
So from the 20 degrees right, and best forward speed.
20 degrees right and best forward speed, 1 Papa Sierra.
Sky 330 Foxtrot, turn 20 degrees right, maintain your best forward speed.
20 degrees to the right, best forward, November 33 Foxtrot.
Initial 269, maintain 14,000.
Maintain 14,000 for that.
Initial 269, contact Boston in the center, 134.7, let it know your speed.
134.7, or let them know our speed, 7.269.
Max 1411 to be on the pass 6.
Got 1411 about departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 14,000.
Climb to 14,000.
1 Papa Sierra, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
Left heading 250, join localizer, 1 Papa Sierra.
490, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down 3,000, you down to 490.
American 1411 for traffic proceed, direct pass.
He still hasn't get assigned the runway. I'm still gonna assume 22 left based on ADAS and everything else.
5 Romeo, Boston departure. I'm not frequency.
A plus departure, KL 04, we just transit over flight level 7350.
Roll Papa Sierra, 2 miles from Vocus, maintain 2,000 till established on the
Alright,
weather.
we just grabbed our localizer there.
I will maintain 2,000 until established, cleared RLS 22 approach, 1 Papa Sierra.
Vector 3 Foxtrot, descend maintain 2,000.
Descend maintain 2,000, 33 Foxtrot.
KLM 05 Romeo. Alright, you didn't fly the departure procedure, you didn't stop at the altitude, so you're making life pretty hard over here. I need you to maintain 5,000, fly heading 090, which is what you were assigned.
Yeah, apologies, I had everything in, put it all amped up, so fly heading 090, and then we'll drop down to 5,000, KL 05 Romeo.
Number 1 Papa Sierra, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
That cloud's kicking us all over the place.
128.8, good day.
Okay, 490, turn left heading 310. You can expect the vector through the localizer for space.
Turn left 310, we'll expect vector, United 490.
W2232, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down 4,000, double 2232.
Alright, there's our 2,000.
Making 4211, I'm in your altitude, start your climb at 13,000, 13,000 for traffic above.
Cessna max 14 left, 13,000.
Making 1411, affirmative.
13,000,
1411, say your speed.
320 knots.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
1411,
2-2.
320 knots or greater.
320.
Skylar 335, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
250, join the localizer, November 33 Foxtrot.
Vector 3 Foxtrot, 3 miles from Vocus, maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer, cleared LS from a 22 left approach. You should maintain your best forward speed until a 2-mile final.
Best forward to a 2-mile final, cleared ILS 22 left approach, November 8033 Foxtrot, maintain 2,000 till established.
Departure, good evening, South 73170, 2,300, 5 3,000.
Skag 73170, lost departure, radar contact, maintain VFR at 3000.
Maintain VFR 3000, Cessna 70170.
American 1411, climb maintain 14000, contact Boston Center 134.7.
If you repeat the altitude, American
1411, climb maintain 14,000.
Hold up Mountain Center, thanks, American 1411.
United 490, turn left heading 190, join the localizer.
Turn to 190, join the localizer, United 490.
KLM 50 Romeo, turn left heading 220.
Alright, we're almost on the vertical, almost on the horizontal.
Certified Romeo, climb maintain
We need to maintain a best forward till we're about 2 miles out. So this ought to be...
Maintain 14,000.
I'm not surprised if we come in high and hot.
Boston departure, American 11 with you on the SOX 6 departure. American 811, Boston departure, radar contact. You're supposed to stop at 5. I need you at 5,000 for traffic. I was down at 5,000, my apologies, American 11. Approach United 425 on the robot 3.
6 miles.
United 425, Boston approach. Verify you have Bravo, expect the ILS 22 left. Yeah, we got Bravo expecting 22 left, 425. Okay, thank you. JetBlue 2232, turn left heading 310, back to Smile.
I gotta pull some of this power out. What is it?
Left 310, JetBlue 2232.
I'll give it my best forward, but I'll give it my best forward in a controllable manner for approach.
Skyhawk 33, Foxtrot, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Over the tower 128.8, Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot.
United 490, 4 miles from Wayne, maintain 3000 till established on the localizer, cleared out from my 22 left approach, maintain 170 knots.
Boston Tower, November 8033 Foxtrot, 4 miles out, ILS 22 left approach.
November 791, Papa Sierra, turn right onto Mike, left onto runway 33 left, hold short, runway 22 right. Right onto Mike, cross 3 left and hold short. Negative, turn left onto runway 33 left, hold short, runway 22 right. I'm sorry, I cut you off there again. Repeat that one more time.
Come on.
November 8033 Foxtrot, Boston Tower, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 22 left, 2 miles out on the ILS 22 left approach. Thank you, November 33 Foxtrot.
November 791 Papa Sierra, turn right on Mike, turn left onto runway 33 left, hold short, runway 22 right. Roger that, right onto Mike.
Alright, give me flaps 10, prepare for the bubble up.
33 left, and hold short 22 right.
Alright, got a runway off to our right, so we don't want to turn off there.
United 792 Boston Tower, remain 22 right, clear for takeoff. 22 right, clear for takeoff, United 792. United 535, contact departure. United 535,
Alright,
contact
runway's
departure.
made.
American 322, contact departure.
What departure, American 322?
Displace
Boston,
threshold.
good evening, United 490, Stylus 22 left, 9.5 miles.
United 490 Boston Tower, wind 280 with 14, runway 22 left, clear to land, following Skyhawk short mile.
Following Skyhawk, and clear to land 2 left, United 490.
Alright, how do we want to get to wherever it is that we need to go? To the right? To the left? Probably gonna have to go to the right, huh?
3033 Foxtrot, turn right onto runway 33 right.
Turn right onto runway 33 right, November 33 Foxtrot.
United 792, contact departure. Departure, 792.
Sweet. Could I get a runway exit? Alright, this must be 33 right. Oh.
November 791 Papa Sierra, straight ahead, cross runway 22
I hope
right.
he meant
taxi via
33
Lima,
left.
Bravo to signature. Cross 22 right, taxi via Lima, Bravo to signatures, 791 Papa Sierra.
Boston Tower, November 33 Foxtrot, turn right onto runway 33 left per request.
33 Foxtrot, straight ahead, cross runway 22 right.
Straight ahead to cross 22 right, November 33 Foxtrot.
Number 33 Foxtrot, 33 left, Lima and Bravo to signature, monitor ground, good night.
Can you please repeat 33 Foxtrot?
33 left, Lima, Bravo to signature, monitor ground.
Lima, Bravo, signature, monitor ground, November 33 Foxtrot. I don't have a Lima. I have a November. I don't have a Lima. We're gonna exit, not liking this. Bravo, signature. Oh, we should be on Bravo. Lima. Oh, there's Lima. All the way. How was I gonna intersect that from where I was? There was no way I was gonna grab Lima. Alright. At least we'll be on Bravo.
Boston Tower, United 490, clear 22 left on pop-up, approaching Echo. United 490, cross runway 22 right at Echo, contact ground, good night. Cross 22 right at Echo on over to ground, have a good night.
Well, they haven't said whether we passed or failed the rating. We'll go down here to signature. We'll park. And I'll put a request in. See what they say.
Southwest 397 Boston Tower, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Southwest.
FedEx 1026 Heavy, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up wait.
22 right, line up and wait, FedEx 1026 Heavy.
JetBlue 2232, straight ahead, hold short, runway 22 right at Foxtrot. JetBlue 2232, hold short, runway 22 right at Foxtrot.
Parking brake on. Let's lean out on the ground. We're still on tower's frequency.
JetBlue 2232.
So we'll ask him, because we were just told to monitor ground.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 2232, sorry we didn't switch over to your frequency.
JetBlue 2232, hold short, runway 22 right at Foxtrot.
22 right at Foxtrot, I apologize, I was focused and Boston approach didn't hand me off.
Yeah, no problem. Don't let the regulations distract you from a good landing. FedEx 1026 Heavy, 22 right, cliff takeoff.
2 right, cliff takeoff, FedEx 1026.
Delta 865 Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait, caution by turbulence.
Okay, guys. Caution about turbulence, we're going to find a heavy and 22 right, line up and wait, Delta 865.
Boston Tower, November 803 Foxtrot is parked at signature, and we're requesting the status for our wings IFR-11 rating this evening.
Yeah, it's all good. Should be in there now, I think.
Alright, we'll acknowledge the pass, November 803 Foxtrot. Thank you. Good evening.
Tower, Southwest 485 on final runway.
Let's confirm that real quick.
Southwest 485 Boston Tower, wind 280 but 14, runway 22 left, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 2 left, thank you.
DreamNet, hello. Thank you, thank you.
2232, hold short, runway 22
Let's see if I got it in here.
Hold short 22 right at Foxtrot.
Oh, my buddy Mark knocked out his VFR 1 to 4.
Departure.
Or departure, Southwest 397.
FedEx 1026 Heavy, left turn to TJ, contact departure.
Left turn to TJ, contact departure, FedEx 1026 Heavy.
Delta 865, runway 22 right, cliff takeoff.
Cliff takeoff, 22 right, Delta 865.
JetBlue 2145, runway 22 right, line of flight.
22 right, line of flight, JetBlue 2145.
Okay. I really don't want to disconnect yet until I confirm that it went in there. Alright. Let me send him a message real quick.
JetBlue 2145, runway 22 right, cliff takeoff.
22 right, here, take off, JetBlue 2145.
Delta 865, contact departure.
Sergeant, 865, see you.
Let's refresh this.
JetBlue 2232, cross runway 22 right, contact ground.
Cross your 2 right, and we'll contact ground on the side, JetBlue 2232.
Walker 2569, heavy Boston Tower, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, right, Walker 2569.
JetBlue 2145, contact departure.
Departure, JetBlue 2145, yeah.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send a message to a buddy of mine here.
Walker 2569, heavy, contact departure. Delta 418, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 418.
So I got 2 messages out. They're looking into it right now. So we're just gonna hang out here on the ramp and remain connected to VATSIM until we can, I guess, just make sure it's processed, because I don't know.
Southwest 485, hold short.
I know on
runway 22
Pilot
right,
Edge, once you
Foxtrot.
disconnect, if it's not logged, then you
We'll hold short,
lost
22
it.
right at Foxtrot.
Should be in there
Just
now.
for future reference, do you need to get approval to use an opposite direction high speed?
Right.
Will do.
Alright, so we're good to go there. Okay, let's go ahead and stop recording that one.
Southwest 45, we're holding short. Southwest 485, cross runway 22 right, contact ground.
These jagged lines here, long straight lines, that's a result of momentary disconnection, so I'm going to have to look into that. Can't be having that. I think that's just due to a DNS timeout on my own end.
Tower Nest 425 on
New
the
device.
ILS 22 left.
So I'll set it as static IP and it should take care of that.
0 at 10, runway 2 left, clear to land.
Alright, great. Okay, let's disconnect from VATSIM. Avionics going off. All of our lights going off. Make sure it's gonna go to lean, max to off, and a master to off. Well, shiny, there we have it. Alright, we've got a little bit of time. We'll head to the FBO and kind of recap on our flight here. So I'll see you there.
Airplane hair. Alright, there we have it. I want to thank everyone for coming in, flying. I did make a few mistakes, a couple of them, and I will, but the first two, we filed the incorrect identifier for our destination at Plymouth. Hey, the kids just got here. We filed the wrong identifier, and when we made our cold call, we actually announced our alternate instead of our intended destination. So we messed that up there, and we messed up our hold. Just a little bit. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do this here, and we can play this now. Okay. So, yeah, I kind of got too close to my outbound leg back on the inbound leg of the hold. So I did the teardrop, and then, yeah, and then kind of did a loop-de-loop, and, yeah, so my inbound, I went past my outbound leg from that VOR, so in doing so that put my inbound leg further out past, so I kind of had to square that up. Other than that, I think it went alright, all in all. Yeah. I don't recall being assigned the runway into Boston. I just went off what the ATIS told me as far as the 22 left being in use for ILS approach. So that's what I anticipated, that's what we got, even though we weren't necessarily told to expect that. And I don't know if that was just part of the rating or what. But long story short, it did go relatively decently. We're expecting a big snowstorm, so the kids came home a night early. In case we don't have school tomorrow, they'll already be here. Okay, don't think I have much left else to discuss this evening. I'm gonna go say hi to the kids. But I do want to thank everyone for coming in and hanging out, and as always, the knowledge that you've passed down to me to help me become a better pilot is, it's invaluable. And I say it all the time. I can't say it enough. So thank you, and thanks for flying, hanging out. It's always fun, but you all make flying more fun, especially because it's more than one. Talking to myself gets boring. Hey, sweetie. Yeah. Got the kids today, tomorrow. We might get into something this weekend. All depends on the snowstorm. But possibly getting back up in the air Friday night. We'll see. But until our next regularly unscheduled flight, I hope you all take care and stay safe. Let's see who we can send you over to finish your evening off with. Hey, bub. How are you? Where'd you go? Red Lobster? Shiny.
Wait.
Tell you what, I'll send you over to my buddy Stu, STW222. He's doing some flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Looks like he's out in the California area. It looks like avoiding the SFO Bravo. So he may be finishing up an event with the Pilot Club. I'm not sure how much longer he'll be flying. But I'll send you over there. Like I said, until the next time, you all take care and stay safe. And thank you all so much.